can't believe we just blew up Godot's yacht. That's going to destabilize crime throughout this whole sector.
Yeah, well, you'll understand if I hold back the tears.
You don't understand. Crime in the YouTube system, it's like the economy. Plus the power vacuum. Even if Voga gets up and running again, the system is going to be feeling the effects for years to come.
Yeah, well, at least we didn't find that Jedi Master with the weird name. Zez, Kai, whatever it is.
Zez Kyle? Well, that's not true. I already found him. Actually, he found me first. He hired me to watch out for you, keep Godo off your back until he could meet with you. We'll need to head back to Nar Shaddaa, to that safe house off the docks. I said I'd meet up with him there if we ran into any trouble. What do you want now?
If you thought to escape my notice so easily, you would be wrong. As a token of my goodwill, I present to you a gift, this droid. It will serve you well on your journey. A common misconception not supported by facts. As I indicated, this unit will remain with you and guard you. It will also serve as an effective voice for my orders during your journey.
So, you have returned from exile. Kavar thought you might, if only to wander your old battlegrounds. But I did not think you would come to Nar Shaddaa. Still, you were always a difficult one to read, both when you were tied to the Force, and even more when it was lost to you. I do not know. It was a sense he had, and he had served in war as you had. Perhaps he thought he understood you. Or maybe he simply hoped he did. He felt you were the key to understanding the threat we face. The others were not so certain, but so many of them are gone now, as you no doubt know. He sensed some connection between you and many of the worlds touched by war. He thought by traveling to such places, he could achieve understanding. No doubt. I think the answers will provide us both with some measure of peace. I have kept secrets for far too long. So the records of your trial were found. Good. Sometimes I think this galaxy would be a better place if there were less Jedi secrets. But I have no answer for you, as much as I would like to give one. We vowed never to speak of it, and although I would not keep promises to Jedi, I keep promises I make to others. And Kavar was a friend. If we were gathered as one, then the promise might be revoked. Until then, I can say nothing. Now I must take up the role I was ready to cast aside. This threat has finally revealed itself, and we Jedi will need to stand together. I did not speak fully of what I have felt. Staying on Nar Shaddaa, it is an exile of sorts, one that I have chosen. I, too, lost a Padawan on Malachor, not to the battle, but to the alternative, to the teachings that Revan brought from the unknown regions. And I was not the only Jedi Master to watch a student turn on them. No, they were not to blame, but many of the Order did so. It was a difficult time, a time of strong emotion. Perhaps the Council, perhaps the Order itself, had grown arrogant in their teachings. It is easy to cast blame, but it is perhaps time the Order accepted responsibility for their teachings and their arrogance, and come to recognize that perhaps we are flawed. Not once did I hear one of the Council claim responsibility for Revan, for Exar Kun, for Ulic, for Malak, or for you. Yet, you were the only one who came back from the wars to face our judgment. And rather than attempting to understand why you did what you did, we punished you instead. Our one chance to see where we had gone wrong, and we cast it aside. And now, that decision has come back to us and may carry with it our destruction. Perhaps there is something wrong in us, in our teachings, and though I tried, I could not cause that thought to leave me, so I left the Council. And I was not the only one. That is why many scattered, and why many in the Republic do not trust us, and why we do not trust ourselves. Make no mistake, I am no Jedi. This is the end, you see. After this, there will be nothing, and I think it will be for the best. Do you wish to do battle now? I have nothing more to say. It provides no comfort at all, for reasons in which I still must keep secret. Suffice to say, redemption was not Revan's choice, and I have never believed those of the Council who attempt to console themselves otherwise for the crime they committed. But we have spoken enough, I think, and words, I think, dull us both. Let us speak through the Force, through sparring. This Xian form should prove appropriate. Its best use is when you are outnumbered, which I fear suits our predicament perfectly. You will find it easier to deflect blaster fire with this form, and it shall also guard you against critical strikes by your opponents. Perhaps exile has been good to you indeed. It has certainly not dulled your instincts, nor the speed at which you learn. I shall go to Dantooine, to the ruins of the Enclave. If you gather the others, I will meet you there. And thank you, Exile. You're returning. It is good that you are back among us.
Thanks again, stranger. You've returned Lutra to me, and I will be forever grateful.
Aida, I didn't think I'd ever find you. I can't believe you're here before me.
The destruction of Telos? I can't even tell you what happened after, being shuttled from system to system barely one planet ahead of the Sith fleet.
Shh, we can talk about it later. You have my thanks, stranger. I can only hope you have as much luck at what you're looking for. It's strange you came by when you did. I was right at the edge of deciding whether to give up, turning it over in my mind, and suddenly you walked through the door and gave me the answer I needed to hear. I'll remember that. Thanks again, stranger.
Well, that's not something you see every day. Guess they can't take the Jedi out of the exile, can they? Well, whatever. We better keep moving. Didn't mean to waste your time talking.
Diagnostic, obvious statement. Alarmed embarrassment. Master. Systems failing, Master.
You interrupting me for a reason? You helped Fasa, so I let Ithorian go for you. You go tell him, right? Great, good. What else?
Ulga kilibut maleanuis. Cicis kabula, tapi cayubon, yun bela, bograkinun chubagrat wikili jomi. Cicis kabula, tapi cayubon, chopitiman punjame. Sashange bedwana mulira, chupawanga watagrituk jimulira.
Greetings. I am B5D8. How may I assist you? This is a warehouse privately owned by Voga the Hutt. Your specific business-related inquiries will have to be directed to Voga himself. I am not authorized to disclose any information of that nature. However, I can say that this is an entirely droid-operated facility, and as such, we purchase droids for use here. We only purchase droids in larger amounts. If you have a droid you wish to sell, I would ask that you take it to Codin.
Platform. Renundas, hoy. El Fabadino Gandel. Tufadan Kelfa, hoy Sidan Kelfa, Sidan Kelfa Badi. Sidan Kelfa Badino Kelfa Linda Renundas, hoy Sidan Kelfa.
Unnecessary observation. Targets acquired. Annoying recitation. Let us proceed to facilitate communications. Recitation. And bring about the termination of hostilities. Systems failing, Master.
please, look, I already paid the exchange what I have. But oh, look! Here's the one with your credits. About time. Look, these gentlemen are getting impatient.
This shouldn't take long.
Are you crazy? That was exchange muscle. When they hear about this, they'll come back a dozen strong and tear you limb from limb. All right. What'd you want to know? Are you serious? All right. I must be doing something right for you to come along and bail me out like you did.
You didn't have to do that. But I guess maybe that's the point.
Grazie, ubaci compadua musca. Gavadumpa munsuru.
Malampas tarawando krimogawan. Jona yortorangachi wi ita. Bane sokakran, jorga mata. Jun soba me rapa, no kuma randisa makchiksa, kucha bak tong kinka mata kata. Mogachi nota harempe wanachi, drumpaba nakares magre, kavadumpa kupa. Da hupo boteño go jucho picha, gwem taba ni sochu, norotoga proto lalashishi, juba dosa. Takam tuchis miku mogo graba, ke chichul ida hodonga, mi. Kavadumpe masuraku, popayi boteña, tache morota kamsa, javasko bosabjo. Kavadumpe masuraku, popayi boteña, tache morota kamsa. Kavadumpe masuraku, popayi boteña, tache morota kamsa. Bane sokokran, jorga mat. Gana wisorando krano bisoto, terandam bano, wihota ch. Bonsocho, chono nemag. Kavadumpe masuraku, popayi boteña, tache morota kamsa. Kavadumpe masuraku, popayi boteña, tache morota kamsa. Drabinuka soba mamarma, dancha neg mamamba kanta mepaleng. Kawanabota atagwa kanka diwa, yutaka alwan. Jowana masaranka ma ramazurata, keso juskrita lorsa. Kavadumpe masuraku, popayi boteña, tache morota kamsa, javasko bosabjo. Kavadumpe masuraku, popayi boteña.
Heruhuta, chinking, ni bobo, ni doncho. Ichiret korangata inkung tanga waikere rotawa. Yatu. Kavadumpa munsuru kupla liyawa. Bo bagaragawanda. Kavadumpa munsuru kupla liyawa. Tarak krono king bolotonga chopa chavwa genruta.
Dahupo botenyo go jucho picha, gwem tabani sochu, norotoga proto lalashishi, kavadumpe masuraku, popayi botenya, tach.
Sarda chornilo tabe duana mataka nus, dogulu, daka prota gocha, jarkomati sochpan lorch. Krimso anatis chi norta hirembechok. Machi tu pacha machalawaba, dona sinto norakipa shakani.
Did you hear? The Republic's destroyed Kotor's...
Tonoranga Manakaran, Ipo Inshawa. Dawa Josimu Poendo Rakawa, Ichi Rendumomo Para. Loka Kamaran Endoso Ranwi. Tonoranga Manakaran, Ipo Inshawa. Bomababe want to susing to Mukarata. To aspect Tonatada Bear Mabar, Machabi Doko, Tonoranga Manachunga. Taranamo Sibu and Dasarans, Krema Sunkun Ratungala, Chawi Mojubu, Donos Emeragith, Wanarakorachi Drum.
Nishasa Ochutu Gunkura. Dakaprota Gocha, Jarkomati Sochpan Lord, Uba Volpa Holosha, Chuba Doso Jibicha, Krota Short Nachino Mak. Uba Volpa Holosha, Chuba Doso Jibicha, Krota Short Nachino Mak. Uba Volpa Holosha, Chuba Doso Jibicha, Krota Short Nachino Mak. Jabalakish. Tochimaka, Lotologo Besanus, Misash Lochut. No, nananka talani chispo karana, yokcha listo chesaje. Dakaprot. Nus jamachor heptoth nich dorksha tochiren gotesh. Chota uba volpa holosha. Chuba doso jibicha, krota short, dakaprota gocha, jarkomati sochpan lorcha, yota chi sabarinish, dakaprota gocha, jarkomati sochpan lorcha, yota chi, jabalakish, tochimaka, lotologo besanus, misash lochut, jabalakish, tochimaka, lotol. Mocho sunti tolpachitoron the ku. Uba volpa holosha, chuba doso jibicha, krota short nachino mak. Jabalakish, tochimaka, lotologo besanus, misash loch. Jurun maba, kodu soto, me kogariti, jakolo, me bomas. Jabalakish, tochimaka. Lotologo besanus, misash lochut. Dakaprota gocha, jarkomati sochpan lorcha, yota chi sabarinish.
Goto's yacht was fired on by a Republic warship.
Dawa Josimu Poendo Rakawa, Ichi Rendumomo Parama Kawana Abawasi. Tonoranga Manakaran, Ipo Inshawa. Bomababe want to susing to Mukarata. To aspect Tonatada Bear Mabar Chokto.
Tarachomo sincho kavavolpa muliji kumanaminta barawamba. Kawana bota yuntatanga kinamatura. Unta chiwita inka kikraya na dovre kun miliwosa slimapo. Kawana bota yuntatanga kinamatura. Tayaita
Chone mulera, tonkinge banog jansaka nikaraska. Que chubo grayo bog no cada etapa. Kawana bota yunta tanga kinamatura. Monsikuno bosh tunabug samina nung forote mitisi. Dovrei kun miliwosa slima pogwanga sawana. Chone mulera, tonkinge banog jansaka nikaraska. Kawana bota yunta tanga kinamatura. Tayay.
Wait 1 second. I refuse to participate in this. I'm not dancing for some slobbering overgrown slug. You need me to do this? Why don't you do it? Well, all right. I guess I'll do it.
I
don't know why I do these things for you, honestly. Vaga had better watch himself, though, or he'll be the biggest lump of dead slug on Nar Shaddaa.
Dahupa, bossa curata, go jujutu yoki.
Now what?
Dahupa, bossa curata, go jujutu yoki.
All right, just give it to me and let's get this over with.
Tonino bapin koneyaka. Chuba picha, tuna yumamu. Kawana bota yunta tanga kinamatura. Tayaita, ta bosananansata. Kawana bota yunta tanga kinamatura. Tayaita, ta bosananansata.
Watagrituk jimulira. Nicho dankanau.
Kawana bota yunta tanga kinamatura. Tayaita. Entomesh mi paju. Watamincha yokolo undoado nukulabirawa.